Love Collective. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day today. I'm going to do a quick energy read for you guys, okay? The first song that I channeled was Love Is by Jock Here, and I'm going to read some of the lyrics, okay? It says, when you love someone, love from the heart, because love is the start, okay? So he said right away, when you love someone, love from the heart. It's giving lead with love, okay? Not with fear, because love is the start. Yeah. Love is the answer for every question. Just ask yourself why. It says, love is the key to open the door when they close in your face. Love shows you the way. Love shows you the way when you are lost and can't find your way, okay? So if some of you are, kind of in your head right now, if you feel a little lost, Spirit is saying to let love lead the way, okay? Love will always be the key to open the door. That's a beautiful message, okay? So once again, that's Love Is by Jock Here. And as you guys can see, like, I don't know what freaking happened. There's definitely a message in that. 1 minute it was like sunny outside, okay? The sun was shining all day long. Next thing you know, I come outside, and the next thing you know, it's complete chaos. There's like this dust storm. Literally, I felt like I was in the desert. There was all this dust that was blowing and hitting me in the face, right? And now it's like completely cloudy. It's giving there's a change in the wind, okay? And I'm hearing this is good. I know some people might see that as like a bad omen, but this is a good change in the wind. I'm hearing a tower moment, okay? So once again, it was like calm and everything was good. Next thing you know, it was complete chaos. And as you can see right now, the wind kind of like calmed down a little bit, okay? So that could also be a message, but now it's picking up again. The next song is Made for Me. All right, so interesting enough, I decided to change directions, and boom, problem solved, right? My hair is not blowing all in my face. The light is better. Message, okay? So I just had to change directions, literally, and everything just got brighter. So the next song is Made for Me by Muni Long. It ain't every day that I get in my feelings this way. I knew it was rare, 'cause before you, I never did care. Y'all hear the wind picking up again? Somebody's really in their head right now. You're going through some turbulence is what I'm hearing, okay? Don't know what I would do if I had to go on without you, okay? So that's Made for Me. I'm hearing Divine Masculine, okay? If you're going through it right now, Spirit said the answer is simple. Lead with your heart. Get out of your head, because it's not going to logically make sense. But this is where the trust comes in. You trusting your path. You trusting that the universe is not going to place anything in your path at this point that does not align with you, because you are attracting it. So it's giving trust in yourself, okay? Trust that you have changed and are now attracting everything that you prayed for, okay? That you manifested because you did the work. Yeah, congratulations. The next song is 4-Page Letter by Aaliyah. So what this was giving is that somebody is writing a text or they're writing a letter and they're not sending it. Okay? I'm hearing send that text. It's okay. Yeah, I just heard shoot your shot. Okay? I'm hearing down in the DM, so maybe you know, you've been drafting a DM or a message and you just want to send it, but you haven't. Spirit said, go ahead and pour out your heart. Speak your truth. Love is much more to life than just words. This is Love Is by Jakir. Love is much more than to say you love. Love is calling me brother. Love is calling me sister. So once again, you could be wanting to make a phone call and you're not. You could be wanting to send a text message and you're not. And Spirit is saying, make the call, send the text message, okay? They're giving you the green light. If you needed a green light, right? We just saw my green headphone. So there's your sign. That is hilarious, okay? You got your green light. The next song is First Class by Jack Harlow. So let's see what the lyrics say for this, okay? I'm hearing this is for Divine Feminine. He wants to give you princess treatment from rags to riches, okay? So go and listen to that song, First Class by Jack Harlow, okay? I didn't write the lyrics down for that one, but Spirit said go and listen. Go and listen to that song. Okay. Okay. This is so crazy. Like, are we in May already? Like, what's going on? It looks like it's gonna rain out here, but it's beautiful and the sun is somewhat shining. It's just like, it's all over the place.
I'm in the hotel lobby on with a fur coat, some swim trunks, some Timberlands, and an umbrella, because I don't know what may happen in this raggedy bitch this evening.
And like I said, that in itself is a message. Like, I don't know what to expect right now. And you could be in that place. Like, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what's coming. Like, do I need to take cover? Okay. So the next song is All of Me by John Legend. Okay. All of Me by John Legend. It says, what do I do without your smart mouth? So Divine Feminine, you could have a smart mouth, or you could be very assertive. You could just speak your truth. You could just be very frank or upfront, okay? It says, drawing me in and you kicking me out. Okay, so it's giving no nonsense, okay? You've got my head spinning. No kidding. I can't pin you down.
Ha! Pinned you. Hey, let me up.
That sounds like an empress, all right? What's going on in that beautiful mind? So he wants to know what's really going on. What's up?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo, Ariana Grande, what's up, mama? I'll come to Coney Island, take a spin on the Cyclone. I miss you.
I'm here. You still feeling me, shorty, or what? Is it real? You know? Are you just trying to reel me in so you can fry me later? I'm hearing no. It is real, Divine Masculine, okay? I hear she's had a heart chakra opening, okay? So she's actually very unbothered right now. I'm hearing that the Divine Feminine, she's chosen peace at this point. She's chosen peace. So yeah, she loves you, Divine Masculine, but regardless, she's gonna be all right. Because she's learned how to pour into herself. She's no longer chasing. She's no longer chasing. I'm hearing, no, she's not willing to do that anymore. That chapter has closed. So if you're wondering what's on her mind, it's what's going on with you. She's waiting for you to make that first move, okay? She's waiting for you to open the door to the car, right? Because like we said in the other song, she's expecting princess treatment, okay? So it's giving The ball is in your court, in a sense. Okay? It's on you. All right, so let's move on. It says, what's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride. What I almost heard was magic carpet ride, so it's given Jasmine and Aladdin. Okay, so you could be Arabic, you could like turbans, okay, you could be Indian, or you could just like Disney movies. You could like those princess movies, okay? Maybe you like the desert. It's also giving Egypt, okay? It's giving a past life. So perhaps you guys could have even had a past life that you shared together in that type of setting, in that type of environment, okay? And the Spirit is having me just to touch on the story. She was a, princess, right? And he was a rugrat. So at first he didn't really feel worthy of her. That's a message. He didn't feel worthy. Okay? But it's giving, he was always wealthy because of who he was. He was a beautiful person. He was a beautiful person. So even though they came from different backgrounds, they still were a perfect match. They were still a perfect match. And it's also given that he misjudged her, right? He assumed that because she was a princess, she was a spoiled brat. When that was wrong. And she also misjudged him at first. Yeah, she also misjudged him at first. You know, she assumed that he was just a street rat. Okay? So it's giving full acceptance. They were actually two peas in a pod. They just came from different backgrounds. They came from different lifestyles. They came from different tax brackets, okay? But they were actually a match made in heaven. And it's so funny that Spirit brought this up. Now I see why they channeled this specific movie and dynamic. They were being attacked. So remember Jafar, right? He was like this evil magician or warlock. That is significant. And he kept trying to come in between them because he wanted to marry Jasmine so that he could actually inherit the throne. So he was causing all of this mischief in order to keep them apart, okay? He was trying to steal this magic lamp so that he could have more power to control people, to control the world, okay? But once again, it's giving spiritual attack. So this union has been spiritually attacked. I just got chills. Okay? So that is your story. Divine masculine and divine feminine. That is your story. Wow. And I'm hearing not just in this lifetime. Yeah, I just heard unrequited love. So there's many lifetimes where you guys have tried to be together and people always interfere. But I'm hearing not this lifetime. And it's interesting because I heard it's the same people. So it's given, it's the same spirit, it's the same energy that keeps showing up in different bodies, almost as though they're committed to just keeping these two apart. Like, is that your mission? That's what it's given. It's crazy. So what I'm hearing is divine masculine, divine feminine, see through the illusions. Okay? Your love is the curse breaker. Let me repeat that. Your love is the curse breaker. As long as you allow people to break you apart, you are susceptible to their magic, to their curse, to their spell. Because they're literally doing spell work to keep you guys apart. And it's just crazy to me the fact that so many Disney movies have this same theme. It's like they've seen it before. This always happens. Okay? So that is a weapon for you to be aware of these enemy attacks. Don't allow them to use you against yourself. I'm talking to my divine masculine. I love you, okay? The divine feminine, we love you. But all of us have to take accountability and be able to recognize the red flags within ourselves, because these people are going to use those against you. They don't want you to be happy. Don't give that to them. You deserve to be happy. Honk for confirmation, okay? You deserve this happiness. You deserve this love. You deserve this joy. Don't self-sabotage yourself. Don't think yourself out of it. Go inside your heart right now. Go into your heart, okay? And just like the first song said, lead with your heart, because love is the key. But let's keep reading. It's just crazy that I got that download with that movie, because like I said, I grew up on these movies and I never realized that I was watching my own story. Not only from this life, but from many lifetimes. So it says, what's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy. Don't know what hit me, but I'll be all right. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. Okay, so once again, this is you overthinking. Okay? You don't have to be drowning. Just put out the SOS. Just put out the SOS. It's okay. It's okay to let others know if you're drowning, if you're going through something. Just communicate. Just communicate, sweetheart. Okay? Communication goes a long way. It does. Okay? But it says, you're crazy and I'm out of my mind. Because all of me loves all of you. That's to you, divine feminine. So he's saying, even if you're, up and down sometimes, even if one day it seems like you're in and then the next day it seems like you're out, that revolving door, okay? He still loves you. He still loves you. Because like I said, you guys are two sides of one coin, believe it or not. You have a lot in common. And yeah, both of you might be a little apprehensive, okay? Because you're stepping in the unknown, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay, just trust it. Because I'm telling you, it's gonna be so much better than you could ever imagine. And that's the thing, you're afraid of happiness. You're literally tricking yourself, okay? Because the only thing that's waiting for you guys is bliss, happiness, a relationship that you've never experienced before, the type of love that you've only dreamed of. Which is why I say you deserve this. It's what you've been waiting for your whole life. What you thought that you never receive, it's here. And there's people that want you to believe that it's not. There's people that want you to feel like you need to continue searching when it's right under your nose. The answer is right in your face. Okay? You just have to open your eyes and see it and receive it. You don't have to do anything to receive. That is the message coming through. If you're feeling as though, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to prepare, and blah, blah, blah. Spirit said the only thing I need you to do is to open up your heart and to receive. Be still and receive. Be still and just receive. You don't have to do anything. Okay? You've done enough. I'm hearing the universe say, now it's our turn. Okay? Let us work our magic. And that goes for you as well, divine feminine. You don't need to do anything. Sit back, relax, take a chill pill. Okay? You both have done enough. In this relationship, this union is protected. The most important thing for you is to feel safe right now. Both of you. Feel safe within yourself and also feel safe with each other. Feel safe with each other because you are safe. Imagine just embracing one another and saying, baby, everything is okay. Imagine your person just embracing you right now and saying, baby, everything is okay. I won't hurt you. I'm not here to hurt you. Divine Feminine, he's not here to hurt you. Divine Feminine, he's not here to hurt you. And Divine Masculine, she's not here to hurt you. Okay? Sometimes, yeah, hurt people, right? Which is why we're doing the healing work. But recognize the work that you both are doing. That's huge. That's huge. Okay? Nobody's perfect. Nobody's expecting you to be. Okay? But make the effort. Even if it's baby steps, keep moving forward. Don't allow yourself to become stagnant or stuck in a crossroads of not knowing which way to go. Okay? Because that's what these people want. They want you stuck in your head where you're not making any moves. Next thing you know, everything else around you has still been going. Time never stopped. You did. Time stops for no one. Okay? So when you get stuck in your head and you don't make any moves, you don't move forward, whether it's in a relationship or a career, guess what? The world keeps going. Time keeps going. You look in the mirror and it's 2 or 3 years later. Yeah, time keeps going. So don't allow them to waste your time or to make you waste your own time. But let's go ahead and wrap this song up. So it says, I'm on your magical mystery ride and I'm so dizzy. Don't know what hit me, but I'll be all right. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all of your edges. All your perfect imperfections. That's both of you. Both of you truly love each other unconditionally. Even throughout all of this chaos. Okay? Both physically and energetically, you guys have been fighting. Fighting to make this work. Fighting for this relationship. That means something. That was a motorcycle that just went by. That is forward movement, okay? It's giving chariot energy. This is going to be successful. This is going to be successful. If you needed reassurance, Spirit is giving it to you through me. I'm seeing a limousine in my third eye, okay? So it's giving both of you are going to be a power couple. You're going to be successful together, okay? I already said I was channeling Aladdin and Princess Jasmine, okay? Eventually, they get married. They're royalty. So are you. All right, so I had to improvise because the wind was just getting so crazy, right? So I had to move around. But the first card that I pulled out, it was crazy. The first card I pulled out was Wolf of Wall Street. Okay? Now it says white collar cheat. Hold on. Unloyal, unfaithful, arrogant, makes poor decisions, drug addict, and gambler. And Spirit, I was like, okay, that's not my Divine Masculine, right? And Spirit was like, Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay? So that's who's been attacking your union. There is a wolf in sheep's clothing. So there could be someone around you, okay, Divine Masculine or Feminine, that is a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're acting like they're your friend, okay? When they're sending you evil eye, they're wishing bad on you. They're hoping that your relationship doesn't work out. So it's giving, be careful who you talk to about your relationship or who you get advice from at this time, okay? It's okay for you to get advice, but if it doesn't feel like sound advice, I want you to question it, okay? Just because they're your friend doesn't mean they have your best intentions in mind. Because like Spirit said, there is a wolf in sheep's clothing that's around you, okay? Now, Spirit is bringing to mind this interesting thing that happened on the way to the beach. I literally saw this hawk, and it was carrying a snake in its mouth. I literally saw a hawk carrying a snake in its mouth. The first thing I heard was, yeah, the ancestors, they taking care of business. They taking care of business. There was a snake around you, but the ancestors are on top of it. So don't worry about it. Just be aware, okay? Now I have a few cards. This is crazy. This is crazy. I picked up these cards without even knowing. I just picked them up because Spirit said, pick up those cards. And the first card I pull out without even looking is Witchy Ways. The first card I pull out is Witchy Ways. And it literally says influence, spellbound, manifestation, and magic. Somebody was doing black magic. I told you, these people don't stop. Okay? So I'm hearing this is why you have to stay on top of things. I need you to stay on top of this, sweetheart. Understand it's not your energy. The moment that you start feeling that doubt, okay, that stress, that anxiety, that overwhelm, that is an energetic attack. And I heard somebody wants you back, okay? So I'm seeing a man and a woman. This could be on both sides. Let's pull out the next card. One-sided, breadcrumbing, unrequited love. Didn't I say this earlier? That this felt like an unrequited love? Because in every lifetime, it never worked out. Somebody always interfered. It's giving Romeo and Juliet. There was always somebody interfering. And you heard even, I couldn't even get it out. There was always somebody interfering. Okay? So once again, Spirit is saying, you're not crazy, sweetheart. Okay? Yeah, we pulled the Wolf of Wall Street again. Yeah, Spirit said, you're not crazy. Okay? Let's see what we got next. Lady and the Tramp. Okay? So it says, you guys could come from different backgrounds, tax brackets, size of the track. What did I say earlier with Jasmine and Aladdin? You come from different worlds, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay? Opposites attract, soulmates, romance. Okay? You guys are meant to have romance. Okay? It doesn't matter what side of the track you're from. That's what I'm hearing. I fantasize about having a life with you. I heard divine masculine. Okay? Okay, so divine feminine, I heard it's you for me. Okay? He's saying it's you for me. Memories, past events, nostalgia, the past coming back. Okay? So he's thinking about you. He's in a state of nostalgia right now is what I'm hearing. Okay? The past coming back is him. Okay? He's coming around the mountain when he comes. I'm so happy that you waited for me. Y'all see, I'm not looking at these cards. Okay? I'm so happy that you waited for me. All right? So once again, he's confirming, I'm coming back. Okay? And I'm happy that you waited for me. Thank you. All right, the next card don't want to come out. Urgh. Trial and error, new ways, inexperience. don't hurt that motorcycle, he wants to make it very clear. I'm coming back. He said he know he made some mistakes. Okay? He's aware. I'm hearing I'm sorry. So he is apologetic about it. Okay? Let's see what we have next. Mature woman. Okay? But you know what? It came upside down. So there could be a woman that was messing with him, that was in his energy. It was upside down. Okay? So there's an immature woman in the mix. I'm hearing baby mama.
So you need to control that little funky ass temper.
No, I be forgetting, baby. You gotta be reminding me. I'm sorry.
That's what I heard. I'm hearing mama for some. Okay? Sister for some. Okay? You'll know what resonates. You'll know. Next we have I'm falling head over heels in love. So this is why he's been in his head, because just like the song said, you got my head spinning. He said, I'm dizzy, right? I'm beneath water. And you guys, this is so beautiful, because it literally confirms what I said earlier. My search has finally come to an end. I'm getting chills. Because I told y'all that these people wanted you to feel like you are still searching. They don't want you to see that the love of your life is right in front of you. These people want you to feel like you're still waiting. You're still looking. You're still searching. And it's giving, they want you to think that you're waiting for them, because their whole plan was for them to pop back up, for them to come back around. Okay? So they want you to think that the search is not over. But Spirit said, the search is over, baby. Your blessing is looking you right in the face. It's right under your nose. Why aren't you seeing it? It's because these people have been messing with your head. I'm hearing nitpicking, so maybe they have you nitpicking. You're trying to find red flags. You're trying to find issues. You're trying to find reasons to walk away, because these people have manipulated you into thinking that, no, I haven't found the right one yet. I'm hearing because you thought that it was going to be perfect. Yeah, now I'm hearing that Beyonce song, Who Wants the Perfect Love Story Anyway? Well, we all do, but unfortunately, that's not how this works. That's what Spirit said. That's not how this works. There's trial and error, just like that card we pulled. You're going to make mistakes because you're both healing. This is meant to be a healing union, a healing relationship, okay? So it's forcing both of you to rise to the occasion. It's forcing both of you to see your flaws, to see your own red flags, okay? But the love of your life is staring you in the face. It is here. Your new beginning is here. I'm hearing now. Now. Not later. Okay? Let's see what's next. Okay. So we're going on this side. All right? I have two separate decks here on each side of my skirt. It says, thank you for loving me unconditionally. I just got chills again. All of these cards are just confirming my message. It says, thank you for loving me unconditionally. I just got chills again. All of these cards are just confirming my message. Divine Feminine, he said, thanks for loving me unconditionally. Okay? It's taking me back to that John Legend song. It was talking about loving all of me. I just got chills again. So he said he loves all of you too. I'm hearing if only you both could see how much you love each other. Get out your own way. That's what I heard. Get out your own way. Wow. Yeah. It's like the universe, they're rooting for you guys. The next card I pull is doing it big. It says all or nothing, the best. Grand gestures, big risk. What did I say? The universe said get out of your own way, my love. Take that risk. Take that gamble. Because you're going to win. It's giving jackpot. If you went to the casino and somebody told you that if you place this bet, you're going to win big, wouldn't you go all in? That's what it's giving. The universe is telling you, baby, you're going to win that bet. Go all in. And don't bet small, right? Because you know that you're going to win, so why not go big or go home? Okay? Big gestures, grand gestures. Because the universe, I'm hearing, is going to make a grand gesture in your life for all that you guys have been through. Okay? The next card says, thank you for trusting me with your heart. I'm hearing that's both of you. That's both of you. Because you're trusting each other. You're doing a trust fall with each other. Okay? That's not a small thing. To give somebody the key to your heart. Right? So both of you are very grateful. Okay? This was written in the stars. That's what the universe said. Say, my love, this was written in the stars. This is not an unrequited love. Yeah, there was disruptions, there was disturbances, but this is fated. I'm hearing this is going to happen one way or another. It's giving, even if they have to move these people completely out of the picture, this lifetime, it will be successful. This lifetime, they said, we will see this through. That's what I heard. Very sternly. It's given, even if I have to come down myself. And we had the mature man that I pulled next. Okay? So I was hearing, now we can put that mature woman upright. Okay? So they said, now we can put the mature woman upright and we have a perfect match. Okay? We got a perfect match. Right? It's giving King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles is what I heard. I also heard Empress and Emperor, okay? You're both very mature. You're both about your money. You're both in your divine masculine and feminine energy, which is why, like I said, don't let these people project onto you to make you think that you're not healed or you're not ready. Sweetheart, the universe has signed off. They signed the papers. You heard that honk? Yes. Honk for confirmation. It's given the universe has signed off. They said you're good to go. Okay? You can drive off the parking lot now. They approved the paperwork. Okay? So the next card out is the moon. Yeah. I'm hearing this is the energy that they wanted you in. Okay? It says mystery, illusions, fear, intuition, what's hidden. Right? So like I said, they wanted you guys up in your head. Thank you, Spirit. It's crazy. I didn't even shuffle this, like, these cards. I just pulled the stack of cards that they told me to pull. Okay? And everything is confirming my message. They wanted you in your head. They wanted you guys both feeding into illusions of fear and doubt. Oh, no, this is not the person. No. No. I'll pass. No. Spirit said, you better not. You bet. So you better not. Okay? Wow. I want to, oh my God, I want to jump up and down. Because I didn't look at these cards, you guys. Graduation. And in spite of all the chaos out here, in spite of all this chaos out here, all this wind, okay, it's even sprinkling a little bit, I'm not paying it no mind because, baby, this message will get out, okay? Passing tests, initiation, advancement, next step. They gave you the green light. They're giving you the green light. They're saying, baby, you passed. You're passed. Why are you showing up in the 3rd grade when you're in the 4th, right? The teacher's gonna look at you like you're crazy, like, what are you doing? You're in the 4th grade now, right? What are you doing in your 3rd grade classes? No, they're gonna kick you out, okay? So Spirit said you're ready. You're a big girl now. You're a big boy now. That's what I just heard, like that commercial. Okay? You're in pull-ups. You're in pull-ups now. You're not in diapers no more. Okay? Spiritually, energetically. Okay? You potty train. You potty train now. Okay? Let's see what they got for us next. Blossoming. Okay. So this one was upside down. Growing, opening up, bearing fruit, maturing. This is the karmics, and you see it's a woman. That's what Spirit said. So there's somebody else that is not growing. They're not maturing. Okay? And it's a feminine energy. I told you. It's crazy. It's confirmation. They want me to go to the other side now. It says, I can't wait to start a new life with you. Yeah, Divine Masculine was like, we ain't stunning her. Whoever that is, what's her name? Right? He said, I'm talking about you, Divine Feminine. I can't wait to start a life with you, baby. It's me and you. I heard it's me and you against the world. Okay? Even though that's not true, because y'all meant to change the world. Alright? But you get it. It's you and him. I'm thinking of that Sex and the City movie now. When he was like, it's me and you. Yeah. It's you and him. It's you and her. So I'm hearing from Spirit, don't let other people interfere, okay? The next card is, thank you for taking a chance on me. You're welcome. On behalf of all the Divine Feminines, right? You're welcome. Thank you for taking a chance on us as well. Right? Nobody's perfect in this dynamic. Okay? But we receive that, Divine Masculine. We receive that. And you're welcome. And he's such a gentleman, right? He's such a gentleman. That's his true nature. He's so sweet. Right? He's like, thank you for taking a chance on me. I just want to kiss you. Anyways, taking action. So Divine Feminine, he is moving forward. I told you that motorcycle represented the Chariot. Okay? So he is going to take action. He's going to get out of his head, is what Spirit is saying. Okay? He's going to have a rude awakening. That's what I heard. Okay? He says, I'm falling for you quicker than I can catch my breath. That's making me think about the other song once again when he said he has his head underwater. I can't breathe. Right? So it says, I can't catch my breath. Right? So once again, these people had him up in his head. It's giving anxiety, right? It's giving panic attacks because you struggle with breathing, right? So you might have been dealing with a lot of anxiety, okay? Spirit said, take it easy. Just breathe. It's okay. It's okay. You guys are going to do life together. You're doing this together, okay? Teamwork makes the dream work. And we have online activity. So I'm hearing somebody could be watching you. I heard Divine Masculine, okay? So divine masculine is watching divine feminine. Some divine feminines are watching divine masculine as well. Yep, spirit is putting you out. They done spilled the beans. They done spilled the beans. Okay? So some of the divine feminines, they keeping an eye on their divine masculine too, right? Alright, so the next card out is Sugar Daddy. Okay? It's giving, he's going to want to take care of you. He's in his masculine energy, okay? So he's going to take care of you. I'm hearing, I'm going to take care of my baby. She ain't going to need for nothing. So he's working on that right now, okay? Which is one of the reasons that he might have ghosted, is what I'm hearing, okay? Or he's not around, is because he's taking care of business. And I'm hearing, I didn't ghost, right? So he's making it clear that he didn't really ghost you. He's just working on his finances. He's working on himself, okay? So once again, don't allow these people to paint these false stories and narratives, okay? Because they will try to implant little thoughts in your mind. Oh, he ghosted you. Oh, he's never coming back. Right? Which is not true. Because the truth is, he can't get you out of his mind. Okay? He's just hoping that you continue to wait on him. Wow. Once again, I didn't know what cards I was picking up. But it looks like he's been picking up what you've been putting down, Divine Feminine. Sexual encounter. Healthy sex life. Fondling. Oh, yeah. He's been picking up what you've been putting down. I'm blushing for all of us, okay? It's given he's been feeling that energy. Yeah. In case you're wondering. Okay? Wow. Flirtation. Flirtation. See, y'all been flirting energetically. Oh, look at y'all. Look at y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? Yes. That's how you keep the magic alive. Right? That's coming from your personal P fairy. I told you, love is the key. Okay? Staying in good vibes and those happy vibes and those juicy vibes. That's going to counteract any attack. They hate that. So do more of that. Flirtation. Okay? Keep flirting with each other. It says seduction, attraction, charm, lure, temptation. Okay? So he thinks that you're pretty hot and tempting, Divine Feminine. And I heard she thinks you pretty hot and tempting too. Okay? I heard a little purr. I heard a little purr. Okay. You know what? I'm hearing this is in the reverse. That's what I heard. It says messy, wildlife, addictions, unhealthy sex life. Okay? That is in the reverse. Yeah, that hunk was confirmation. That's in the reverse for you two. Y'all clean. Okay? Hunk for confirmation. Right? It's given for other people, not so much. But we're not going to focus on that energy. No. No. We got one more card. Let's see. Enlightenment. What a way to close this out. Spirit, y'all outdid yourself. Y'all outdid yourself today. Okay? So did you, Kay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Enlightenment, awakening, learning, wisdom, spiritual growth. Y'all just passed the test. I told y'all that earlier, right? The test is for y'all to learn how to see through illusions. That's what I'm hearing. For y'all to see through illusions and to learn how to protect yourself energetically. The way that you do that is through enlightenment. It's through enlightenment. It's through you not reacting, you you not being triggered, okay, by these illusions that are being thrown at you. You getting out of your head and into your heart. You knowing that you're protected, not just believing or hoping, you knowing that this relationship is protected, this relationship is going the distance, that you are meant for one another, and nobody can come in between that. I love you guys. I enjoyed bringing this message. It was so powerful and so beautiful. And once again, keep the love alive by keeping the hope alive. Peace and love. Talk to you again soon.